Hey, what's up, everybody? Uh, I wanted to make a video about this months ago, but just didn't get around to it. I totally understand my fellow brothers and sisters in Christ that don't want to watch horror movies or graphic movies or anything that you won't want to be watching, even though you wouldn't, but hyperbolically, you wouldn't want to watch in heaven or with like an angel or the Lord or anybody, but we do get caught up in the entertainment part of it, the celebrities selling their soul, or like Hollywood. It's called Hollywood because it's the holly tree that they make the wood out of to like do like Harry Potter magic spell stuff. And I'm playing World of Warcraft, so I can't talk, but um, it's well, I'm kind of contradicting myself here, but there's a more important point. So even if you don't like the message, don't miss the message. Um, it's one thing to like watch The Exorcist. It's a whole other thing to get a Ouija board and try to like talk to Captain Howdy or Beelzebub or Baal, Baal, or Leviathan or whatever. Whereas Anton LaVey literally was like linked with Leviathan was his spirit or his thing, and that's in the Bible. It's in Revelation. Leviathan's the water thing that comes out the water. You see what I mean? They're not the same. You, you're you're misled or you're distracted and thinking that because it's not the same thing. Not saying it's not like the Bible does say to not watch dark things or unclean things or whatever the case may be, but anything, any form of entertainment or movie or TV is made by Satan, point blank, period. And the few things that are, even the things that are made from true followers, uh, what I'm saying is if it's not in the Bible, don't pay attention to anything in the world. What's on TV or a movie is not the same thing as what God's spoken word is. So what I'm saying is Satan spoke to his minions, to his legion, to mislead us away from the Lord, idolatry, all that. I don't want to make this video too long, but my point is all these movies are they're not movies, they're not entertainment, they're documentaries, literally. The reason I'm saying this is because if you don't watch these things, if you just refuse to watch these things, then you don't know, because it's like the Patriots spying on other teams to get their plays. If you don't know your opponent, if you don't study their film, oh, that's a great analogy, thank you, Lord. If you don't study your opponent's film, then how can you be prepared to battle them on the battlefield, or in this case, the football field, if you just wait until it happens and hope for the best? I know I'm not. I know I'm a little bit like probably gonna piss some of y'all off, but that's fine. But just understand that the point I'm making. I'm not saying you got to sit here and agree. But for example, because I've seen all these things, I'm a horror movie fanatic, and I've seen those and everything. I'm a historian of the world, and I know Alexander the Great and Xerxes and Leonidas and Genghis Khan and Nero and Caligula and Caesar and Constantinople and Pope Pius I, King Henry II, Elizabeth Bathory, Elizabeth Bathory in particular, say for example, you saw the letter she sent and you saw people coming back saying that, oh, I haven't seen my daughter in 3 years and I sent her off, and you're just a Christian that doesn't want to even entertain that because it's dark. I agree with you. I'm not saying that you don't have a valid reason, but if you just want to sit in a bubble as a Christian and you don't want to even do any type of research or any type of questioning, or just at least read a letter to see that people aren't making it up, well then when you send your daughter off to Elizabeth Bathory and she doesn't come back, it's too late. That's all the point that I'm trying to make, man. I'm not trying to argue. I'm just trying to make a point. But every single person in these comments on this video about the 12 monkeys moving, what I'm saying is every person that does watch these things makes the connection in real time, either before or after they're happening, and they have foresight. That's all that I'm saying. I hope that makes sense. Check out my testimony videos in my playlist. May the Lord bless you and keep you. I love you guys, and Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life.